Ayan, so try natin mag-design o ituro na yung design analysis. First part ng design analysis is the voltage drop calculation. So ito muna tayo. So you already know how to do that, diba? In the, yung may area method. This time, gamitin natin is yung method naman wherein ang mga panel points yung titignan natin. No? So, for this particular design, this is actually a school, a two-story school building. No, wherein, meron tayong dalawang panel board which is based dito is si LP and si PP. Si LP, that's for the lighting panel, lighting load, so including the convenience outlet and the FACV. So meron tayong 20 circuits dyan, a wire size na 30, 100 amp per trip na main. So, very straightforward nga siya, 82.98. Pag nag-divide ka ng 0.8, medyo kulang, pero since may ano pa naman dapat yan actually, di ba? The power factor, so okay na rin, okay na rin yan, 100 lang, no? Then we have here, 150 na main for a 300 ampere trip na main load, which is tingin ko kulang. 345 dapat to, so this 350 ampere trip, no? But since most of this naman, no, is abang lang. Abang lang yan. Bakit ko nasabing abang? Kung titignan nyo kasi dito sa ano natin, main supply natin, or sa main plan natin, hindi niya rin nilagyan ng home run. So, ibig sabihin, it is for future upgrading pa siguro yan. If payagan yung ano, or yung may budget yung school na magkaroon ng split type per room. Kung sinyo per room kasi meron yan. The split type na ECU. Yung siguro nakaganyan yan, 300. And kung sakali naman din, na ma-power up din yan, no? Yung 300 is, I think, medyo enough pa rin. Not until magkaroon talaga lahat yan ng ganun. Pag nawala, pag nagkaroon na tayo medyo magkakaroon ng problema, at habang wala pa naman, 300 is good, no? Pero yun, mas safe na rin kung gagawin natin 350 yan, 350-80 na mini breaker, which is pasok pa ba? Wala yung ano, IV yan, LV conduit yun. Pasok ba ba sa 350 yung 150 ml? Hindi na, yung 295 lang. Medyo tinipid yung design nila. Sabi natin 175, 175 is good. So, yun na napalit natin. 75, ang ano niya, ang ground niya is 30 pa rin. So, size ng tubo, 80 or 75. ISC, 780 gagamitin ko. Tinipid yung design nito. Medyo. Medyo single phase din, hindi siya 3 phase. Yung mga susunod na design, mostly 3 phase na yun. Which, ibang topic to. Anyways, so tignan muna natin to, no? So we have here the resistance, supply voltage, single phase to 30 volt, power factor 0.85, wire rated ampere is that's 345. Ano natin, diba? 245 yun. 245, but and yung length of conductor is actually the distance na from the panel board or from to the service entrance. So dito, andito yung main panel board. Most likely, kung ito yung school, hindi natin masabi kung saan. Building lang kasi ito. Pero kung may sarili silang ano, most likely, nilalagay yan lagi sa unahan. Diba? So kung ganon, mag-assume na lang kayo ng distance wag hindi nyo alam, no? At assume natin na 50 feet, kunwari lang naman, diba? Um, Isisi natin, resistance of cable per feet, search nyo lang to, no? Resistance and reactance table, uh, meron yun sa script, no? Ginagawa ko, print screen ko na lang para hindi mawala. So, from wire size natin na 175 na nga pala ginamit ko. 175. Ang gagamitin nating reactance, since ito yung main, dun tayo sa steel na conduit. Kasi bakal yung ano is, di ba? Gamit natin conduit sa labas. So that's 0.050. And for the reactance pa rin 0.050. And for the resistance at 175, aluminum conduit, hindi, steel conduit tayo. So dito tayo sa 0.039. Yan, factor 50 feet, and how paano natin kukumputin yung impedance? That's simply resistance times the power factor plus 0.040, that's not it, 0.050, that's the reactance, no? Times 0.526. So using natin ito 0.039. So calculate natin 0.039 times 0.85 plus 0.05 times 0.526. That's 0.059 for our impedance, no? Since this is a single phase, alisin natin yung square root of 3. If tama lang to. Wala lang square root of 3. Naalala ko kung 2 ang ipapalit ko or wala talaga. Ayan, wala nga ata. Kasi square root of 3, that's actually for the 3-phase load, no? So CTL times A over 1,000. Yung ZT natin, that is 0.059. 0.059 times yung feet, ay yung distance length natin in feet is 50, then yung ampere rating natin na 175, yun nga yan, then divide by 1,000. So that's 0.059 times 50 times 345, tama, 0.059 times 50 times 3.5 divided by 1,000, that's 1.107 volts, and that is our voltage drop, 1.02. So mula sa 230, magdadrop tayo ng 1.02. So that is 229, 228.98. And yung mula doon, 228.98, yung binominal natin, and BLL, 230, yung nominal natin, ito yung may minus sa 228.98, then divide natin by 230. 61.02 divided by 230 times 1,000, you have 0.44, and allowable is 3%. This is 0.44%. So, acceptable siya. So, yun yung PP natin. Next is from PP to LP. Dito medyo magkadikit siya. So, mabawasan natin yung distance. No? Sabihin natin mga 15 feet. So, sobra-sobra na yan. Pero, just for the sake of ano lang. No? And wire size natin is 30. Sorry. Sabi na may 2 pala talaga. May kulang tayo doon. Pag single phase, may 2. So this is 2.04. That's 227.96. Hindi naman masyado maapektuhan yung computation natin to. So that's 2.04 divided by 230 times 100. 0.88. Laki na, no? 18%. Nawala yung 2. Pulilit natin yung reactance and resistance. Wire size is 30. Dito, 22, 0.157 yung ginamit ko. Kaya kinuha yun, no? Anyways, resistance ng 22 o 30. Since ano ito, PVC na. No? Sa loob na lang, 0.19 or 0.32. So, ano gagamitin natin? Aluminum wires. Dito tayo sa 0.32. 0.32. Then, ito, 0.32. PVC conduit. Tapos, gamit sa aluminum wire. Tapos, reactance, 30, that's PVC na, 0.045. Single phase, ang wire rated natin sa 30, 115. In feet, that's 0.32, 0.45. That's constant yung 526, no? 0.85 plus 0.045, then 0.526, and 0.32. So, mula doon, ganun ulit. So, 0.32, then 15 yung distance. Then, yung ano natin is 115. So, that's 2 times 0.32 times 15 times 115. That's 11040 divided by 1,000. So, that's 1.104. So ito, dito na tayo magkakaroon ng change. No? Since kay PP, that's 227.96 tayo, binominal dito is 227.96. No? And kung meron pang other sub-branch dyan, no, nakakapit dun sa PP natin, lagi siya mag-start sa 227.96 na instead of the 230. So this is 1.104. So 227.96 minus 1.10. That's 226.86. Hindi ko naayusin yung ano, just this is sa demo lang naman. Pero pag kayo, siyempre ayusin yan. I-edit nyo siya. Or rather, i-move nyo itong ito, na nakaspace siya ng maayos, di ba? So that's 1.104 divided by 227.96. So 3% drop is still okay, but this is 0.48 lang. And so, anong gagawin natin? If ever, no, hindi siya pasok dun sa allowable na 3%. So, meron tayong ways para pababa yun. No? It's either palakihin yung wire size o gumawa kayo ng paraan na palapitin nyo, no? Yung panel board para hindi ganun kalaki yung voltage drop. No? Ganun yung mga diskarte doon. So that's it for the voltage drop calculation. Now, yung part 2 para naman sa short circuit analysis.